Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess, and today I wanted to do a video kind of going over my favorite makeup of 2024. I've been starting to clear out my makeup because we are entering a new year. I kind of started doing it throughout the year because I started to realize that there is a lot of makeup products that I don't end up finishing and they end up going bad. So I've been trying to be a little bit more mindful when I am getting new makeup products or trying to go for minis when honestly I was kind of surprised to see how long minis actually last me, especially when they have to do with like blushes or any bronzers. So I've been trying to be more mindful. So luckily this year I didn't have to toss out too many things. But one thing I did do, because I really just want to like put it in my head that I really don't need a lot of the things that I want. It's really just like I started to realize like I don't know, like I love makeup. So I love to try it, and half of the time it is really similar to something I already have, or I don't really care for it. So I'm just trying to be a little bit more mindful. And I've also been getting samplers as well, like especially when it comes to foundation. So that's another good hack. But anyway, something I did do this year is I condensed my makeup bag. I used to have the Rare Beauty makeup bag, like the puffer. So cute, by the way. But I started to realize that kind of gave me more room to stuff it with a lot of makeup versus this one. This one's so cute, you guys. This is from YSL. Like, it has a cute little mirror on the inside, and it is small, as you can see. I am overflowing a bit, but that's okay. It's just because some of the products are a little bit larger. But I wanted to go through all of these and show you guys which ones are my absolute favorite, and I will be repurchasing once they run out. Starting with the Rare Beauty highlighter, I am obsessed with this one. This is in the shade Exhilarate. This highlighter is so stunning, and it really complements my skin tone, and it lasts all day. I also like to put this on my collarbones and my shoulders when I am wearing like a cute little dress, and it's just so pretty. It's my absolute favorite highlighter. The next one is also from Rare Beauty. This is their finishing powder. I will say that there are better ones, but I do like this one just to kind of touch up, like if I'm like out. I know a lot of people recommend the Charlotte Tilbury one. I have tried that one, but honestly, I really do like this one. I do love Rare Beauty products, so I definitely do like this one, but not to set your makeup, definitely just to finish it or to touch up. Lastly, from Rare Beauty is going to be her brow gel as well as her pencil. I'm actually wearing that right now. My eyebrows are pretty stubborn, so I haven't been able to find something that will really like tame them until I found this brow gel from Rare Beauty. And I really do like their pencil as well. I feel like sometimes when I was wearing brow gels, I noticed that when I would try to do pencil to fill in like the little sparse areas, that it actually like wouldn't really mesh well with like the gel. And I did find that this one does mesh well with the Rare Beauty gel. So they're both from Rare Beauty. Absolutely love it. Next would have to be my favorite purchase of the year. This is the Hourglass palette. This is my first palette that I own from them, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this was a little bit pricey, and it kind of made me hesitate a little bit. And also it's the reason why I haven't bought in their palettes in the past, because this costs you $90. But two things: one, I could not resist the packaging. This is so cute. This reminds me of like, I don't know, just like very like Sex in the City. Like, it's just so adorable. So I just had to have it. I did try out their products for the first time, and I am obsessed. A lot of people that I know that have these palettes say that this is going to last you forever. So I'm really excited about that. It comes with 2 blushes, 2 finishing powders, a bronzer, and a highlighter. They're so pretty, and they have like a really pretty finish. It's like very radiant. So if you like that kind of finish, I really think you'll like their palettes. But yeah, this is my absolute favorite purchase of 2024. The next one is my Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette. This is actually one that I got last year for Christmas, but I barely started using it like a couple of months ago. This is the Ethereal Eyes. If you've been watching my videos, you have seen me use this quite a bit. This is my favorite makeup palette. I really love the neutral colors, especially on my skin tone, and the glitters are so pretty. I didn't feel the need to buy his new eyeshadow drop this year because it had a lot of like silver-ish colors, and I feel like those kind of colors look so pretty on people with like blue and green eyes. Or maybe I just don't know how to use it, but I don't know. I just didn't feel a need to get it. Such a pretty palette, but I just don't feel like it was for me. My other eyeshadow palette is the one from YSL. I'm not gonna lie, this was also a little bit pricey. What attracted me to it is I kind of matched my makeup bag, and I don't know, I just wanted to match my makeup bag so bad. But I actually really love the shadows. I think they're so pretty. I'm actually wearing one of their glitters right now and I love it. It's just so cute. They do have like a couple of different like shades, and this one I feel like really fits my eyes. And I just love how mini it is and just like how aesthetic it is as well. So I did want to try their pink one, but honestly, I already have enough eyeshadow palettes. My second favorite purchase of this year is actually the Rhode Peptide. This is in the shade Peppermint. This is one of her recent drops. I am obsessed with it. I'm actually wearing it right now. It is so pretty. It's like this really clear, sparkly gel. I love sparkly lip glosses. But this is actually my second Rhode lip balm. I did order their cinnamon one, and it is pretty, but is it just me or does it smell foul? Like when I first smelt it and put it on, it was okay. And I didn't know if it was just me, but it like, I don't know, like it just started giving me this really weird smell. I don't know if like the scent that they used is just too strong, but it doesn't taste or really give cinnamon at all, like once it's on your lips. So I'm actually not a fan of it, but I really love the peppermint one. I am a peppermint girl. Like I love my peppermint lattes, peppermint coffees. Like I just like, maybe that's why I love it so much, but it's also so pretty and the peppermint is not that strong. And of course I had to shout out the Patrick Shaw blushes. I absolutely love their blushes. They're so pretty. And I got one that was a little bit more neutral because some of their other colors are a little bit just like really vibrant. I love that it comes with like a cream or a blush. So I kind of just wear either or. I know he likes to do like powder first and then like the cream on top, which is like a different method than we're kind of used to. I think he has a really great shade range and I would love to try another one once I run out though, because I am trying to be more conscious about my makeup. And then I also really like the Merit bronzer as a cream. I don't always use a cream. I do sometimes, but I mainly use like a powder, but I think it's great for contour. Next is this Ilia Skin Tint. It is my absolute favorite. If you see my other videos, you know I always wear this. It is a serum and it's really like moisturizing, especially like if you have dry skin. I think you will really like this. If you have oily skin, stay away from this because you will absolutely hate it. But I do have, my skin is a little bit more on the drier side, so my skin just eats it up. I love this so much. Honestly, I wear it more than I actually wear foundation. So it's kind of like my daily staple. And my next two are from Tower 28. This is their concealer. Best concealer I've ever tried. So creamy, so hydrating. I've yet to find one to replace this one. Actually, I ended up replacing my last favorite with this one. I absolutely love Tower 28 concealer. And then I also like their lip balm. This is in the shade Dulce de Leche, I believe. Dulce de leche. It smells so yummy and it keeps my lips very moisturized. Out of all of the lip balms that I own, I think that this Tower 28 one is my favorite for one, the scent, and also like it just keeps mine very moisturized. I know I was talking very highly of Rhode and I do love it. It's still my favorite purchase because I think mainly because of the glitter and the peppermint, but I do have moments where it does feel a little bit grainy. I know that's been a complaint about their lip peptides for quite some time. And it's not always like a thing though. I think that sometimes when it's warmed up, they're not grainy, but I do notice it once in a while. So, but this one from Tower 28 doesn't give me any issues. Next are some minis that I wanted to try that I absolutely fell in love with. This one is from Urban Decay. This is like their eyeliners. I have the shade Black and Brown. I really like these. They're so creamy and I really like to use them for like the inner lid of my eyes because they don't smudge. So definitely when these run out, I will be purchasing the larger size. And then this other one is from Bobbi Brown. This is like their long like shadow sticks, and I wanted to try the minis because I wanted to see like how I like them, and so far I really like them. I don't know why, but I really love shadow sticks, and that's kind of why I haven't been buying like more like palettes, eyeshadow palettes. Well, one, because I started to realize that I cannot finish one eyeshadow palette. Like it's actually really hard to get through an eyeshadow palette. Like even though I do wear eyeshadow, one, I'm not wearing it every day, and two, I mainly really go for glitters, kind of like what I'm wearing right now, or like just something very neutral. So it doesn't really make sense for me to buy like whole shades of palettes, and that's kind of why I like these shadow sticks, because you're kind of just choosing like specific colors, and I don't know, I feel like they just really suit me. Speaking of shadows, this is my absolute favorite shadow of all time. This one's from Urban Decay. This is Space Cowboy. For anyone who doesn't know, it is so beautiful. It really just gives you that like wet eye look, and this is also a little bit pricey for one shadow. I believe it's like $22 or $24, but it will last you quite some time. Like, I reach for this so much. And going back to Ilia, they definitely are one of my top favorite brands. I really love their setting spray as well as their mascara. I'm currently wearing that right now, and I really enjoy it, especially their setting spray. This is like a light mist, but I feel like it kind of moisturizes my skin. Okay, I know this one isn't makeup. This one is a hair oil, but this is the one from Gisu. Someone correct me if I didn't say that right. But I love it so much. I feel like it's definitely improved like the shine of my hair, especially like sometimes it does look a little bit dull, and just like adding a little bit and just kind of like putting it throughout my hair just makes it look so beautiful and just so shiny. I absolutely love it. This is a pretty penny. I wanted to try it first because it is a little bit pricey, so I got the mini, and definitely will be buying the full size once I run out of this mini. And then speaking of oils, this is from Sol de Janeiro. This is their Bum Bum body oil. One thing I will say is that the body oil does last longer than their sprays. I do have their sprays and they smell amazing, but they don't last very long. But the body oil does. I definitely got this little tester, and I will be purchasing the full size once I'm done with this one as well. Okay, I'm almost done here. I just have a few more products. This one is actually my favorite SPF. It honestly just feels like a moisturizer. Like, I really enjoy this. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I love Huda Beauty powders. I do have 3 of them. I know she recently came out with a purple one. Although it's really cool, I don't think I need purple. Like, I have the pink one, and I love the pink one for like under my eyes. But yeah, the purple one looks really cool though. Let me know if you guys have tried it. Anyway, I really like her powders. I know there are other powders on the market that are pretty good, but so far this one's my favorite. Also this year I just discovered hair perfume. This one is from Jisoo. I love it. It smells amazing. I also use Luscious Super Milk, which honestly it's the one that really kicked it off for me. Like, technically it's like a leave-in conditioner, but it smells amazing. So yeah, it kind of got me into hair perfumes. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations. I would love to try more. And lastly, these are my favorite perfumes of 2024. This one is from Head Fragrances. This is 7 Minutes. It smells like this like caramel marshmallow with like hits of like musk and amber. It smells amazing, especially for like the fall or like, I don't know, evenings. Like, that's kind of what I like it for. And then Burberry Her. I know I am late, but I just discovered Burberry Her, you guys. Burberry Her smells amazing. It smells like berries and flowers. They're very completely different scents. I love this one for like daytime use. I don't care what season it is, I'm wearing this during the day. And I really love this one for like nighttime. It's just like very sexy. So these are all my favorites of 2024. These are products that I will definitely be repurchasing once they run out, or be buying the full size. Let me know if any of these are on your favorites or if you've tried any of them. If you're still with me, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate all of you, and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date for my next videos. Thanks guys.